Hey Taurus, welcome to Intention 1111. Today I'm going to be doing a love read for you for September. You'll have to excuse our little set here. It's kind of a mess tonight. I just wanted to say that I guess Mercury is in Virgo, and lots of tension happening with these different transits. So, just remember that there is high chance, okay, of major miscommunication between you and your lover or partner or the person of your interest, okay? Situationship, fuckawationship, whatever you got going. There is a high chance of miscommunication, even with others, family members, coworkers, friends, whatever, okay? So just bear in mind, think before you speak. I am the most awkward son of a bitch when it comes to that. Most of the time when I get nervous, I just say the most worst random ass shit, and it's so not fitting for the situation. So just remember to think before you speak and make sure what you're speaking is in love because, that saying, people won't remember what you said, but they're going to remember how you made them feel. Okay. And so, we don't want to make people feel a certain way, right? Or if you do, I mean, go for it. But 9 times out of 10, I think we walk away from situations feeling like, oh shit, you know, I shouldn't have done that, right? Um, or oh my God, they probably took it XYZ. So let's see what we got going on for love for Taurus. Reverse show me Taurus in love. Well, we have confessions coming out. We have resentment drifting. Um, we have pretend, we have tension. Somebody is doubting Taurus. Either you are doubting or someone is doubting your true feelings for them. Okay. It looks like here they're hoping or you're hoping, okay, that what you are interpreting, okay, what you're interpreting from this person, what your intuition is picking up from this person is what you're feeling, right? You want a reciprocated feeling from your lover, your partner, or whatever, right? But I feel like there's something that's happened here, maybe that is making someone doubtful of your feelings or their feelings for you. And it's creating a lot of tension and it's creating a little bit of resentment. And it is also making somebody drift, okay? Because they're spinning out of control. They're kind of like spiraling, right? Okay. So listen, the advice for that is life is too goddamn short. Um, you know, um, we spend a lot of time allowing fear to control how we're going to react to a situation and also our ego, because we don't want to look like an idiot or we don't want to look like this or, oh my God, I don't want this person to think that. And it's a wasted effort. It's wasted time. So if you're having feelings for someone and you're afraid to tell them or you're afraid to express how you truly feel about someone, I think a lot of time the only thing that conquers fear is love, right? The only thing that conquers fear is love. You can't fight hate with hate. You can only fight hate with love, right? So to me, that's a universal thing. I was talking to somebody, they were talking about pain being a universal language. Well, I disagree. I think love is the universal language, and I think you get more fulfilling moments and you get more out of a situation when you treat it with love, right? Because fear and doubt and ego and hate and resentment and that is all as a result of fear, okay, in our root and lack of confidence and lack of uh, having control over the situation, but love doesn't have to do any of that, right? And love is what everyone responds to, right? So just remember, time is wasted, okay? And if there's somebody here, and switch it how you need to, okay? if there's somebody here that you have feelings for, Taurus, and you really need to start expressing how you feel about this person or showing them, um, however your love language is, that you care for this person, right? And if you're on the receiving end of this and you're waiting for somebody to show you something, quit waiting, okay? Because again, life is too short and we need to go where the love is, okay? If you're waiting for somebody to show you something, that you should be feeling it already, okay? The expression of it with the mouth or with the mind should be something that you is a follow up, right? It's not like the initial idea. Okay, if you're not feeling that you're loved and you can't see, okay, that you're being loved, and you can't attach any love to any acts that a person is showing you, then it ain't love. And life is too short. Move on and go where the love is. But let's see kind of what the tarot has to say about it. So you got somebody starting to spiral because they're a little bit unsure. Expression of love is what's needed here. Whatever the way you decide to do it. Show me Taurus in love. Universe, show me what I need to see. Show me Taurus in love. You got Two of Cups. You got two people here, I think, who have feelings for each other, who are trying to see eye to eye. It looks like there's a little bit of issue moving forward, a little bit of juggling moving forward. Show me Taurus in love first. Somebody feels like they want to walk away because they feel like it's an illusion, right? Like, oh, well, this person doesn't love me. How could I have been so stupid to think this person loves me? And I think that comes when you're doubting your intuition, okay? You are loved. You are loved, right? You are deserving of love. Why wouldn't this person love you? You're beautiful. You're wonderful, right? The point is, again, you've got a lot of root chakra issues here controlling the fear because there's a lack of appropriate movement with your root. Okay. Fears need to be gone out of this situation. And if, again, you're not finding the love, you're not feeling the love, and you can't attach love to anything this person is doing, then you need to go where the love is. Okay. Show me love is. All right. So let's see what the dealio is here. Yeah, there's a lack of forward movement in this situation out of fear because somebody isn't either expressing love or they're not feeling love, right? And you got Ten of Cups at the center of your read, okay? And that's the idea. But someone is starting to decide here, and there also may be a reconciliation in the works here, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. There may be somebody coming back. There may be some sort of a reconciliation. Maybe you are in separation currently. Separation meaning you're not talking, you're not seeing each other, you're both sitting in the corner, you're mad as hell at each other. You can be in separation and be in the same goddamn room with somebody that you love, okay? You can lay in the bed next to somebody and be in separation because love is not being expressed and there's no communication. So just remember, there might be some sort of reconciliation in this situation, but I feel like this has to do with people laying their egos down and their pride down and deciding to express love. Okay. I'm on TikTok and I had a similar short reading that talked about pride and ego and laying that aside. The center of the read is love. So you both love each other. But there's a problem here with being vulnerable. I know it's a dirty word, right? There is a problem here with putting walls down and laying the ego aside and being vulnerable to your partner. And these are all in the reverse. And the only way to get these suckers to turn right side up is to lay your vulnerability down. What have you got to lose? So this other person, you say, I'm sorry, here, I love you, or this is an expression of love, or I want to tell you how I feel. And this other person acts like a dick. So what? You have your answer. They weren't meant for you to begin with, right? So that was your intuition. However, You've got to get over the fear that they are not going to receive love from you. All we can do is love, okay? We cannot control how someone receives from us. All we can do is control what we do. And I feel like this is a lesson for you, Taurus, in being vulnerable to a partner, right? There's a lot of themes of fear and vulnerability running around. I feel like it has to do with all these different transits or whatever. And highlighting the fact that the illusion is fear, that we live in fear constantly. And this is asking you to become vulnerable and express your love for the person of interest. I've Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries specific here, Virgo specific. I have the idea that there may be a new beginning, a reconciliation here that's victory. Okay. Express yourself to this person. You have taking a new leap of faith with someone, being vulnerable, okay, and expressing, or being vulnerable and receiving, okay. Juggling the forward movement of a situation based on a stalemate, okay. That is a time waster, and that is a life waster, and that is a love waster, okay. And sometimes we show others by being vulnerable ourselves. So, Taurus, it looks like to me it's kind of just a little bit of a stalemate happening. I feel like this could be remedied very easily by you both, being vulnerable and put your pride aside. Love has no pride, right? Love has no pride. Lust has pride. Ego has pride. Manipulation has pride. Narcissism has pride. Abuse has pride. But love does not have pride. Love has no pride. Okay? Now I've got this 150-year-old song running through my head by Linda Ronstadt. Love has no pride when I call out your name. Okay? When I'm by myself and I can be vulnerable, I don't have any pride. Okay? I'm a fool for you. Right? And it's the idea of allowing the ego in a natural, respective way to show somebody that you love them, right? So let's see how this person feels about you, Taurus. Okay, they want to come to you. They want to run to you and say, "I'm sorry. Here's my cup. Take my goddamn cup. I don't care anymore. I don't care who's right. I don't care who's wrong. I don't have any pride because I love you and I want to make things right. And I don't want to be in separation from you any longer." Okay? Let's see what you can expect from this person. What can Taurus expect from this person? Okay? You're not going to be in separation long. Okay? This is fixable instantly. Fixable instantly. Okay? Give me another chance, please. Give me another chance. I got so much love for you. Look at, you can tell like an old ass tarot card reader because their cards are all jacked up. Anyway, look, I got big love for you. I don't care. I want another chance because it's more important to me to be in your life than for me to be right. Okay? And I'm not saying you shouldn't stand up for yourself or create boundaries or any of that, okay? This is within boundaries, within respect, within, okay? A normal, healthy kind of deal. I've got big love for you, okay? I don't care who's right or wrong, right? I don't care. Let's see what you don't expect from this person. This person is willing to come to you, okay? They want to come to you and make things right. What does Taurus not expect from this person? The truth and communication, coming back into contact with the person of interest. You've got crickets here, and then you've got communication, and you've got truth incoming because somebody's had to come to Jesus moment. Okay, they've been sitting there on their couch in their crusty ass underwear or whatever, by themselves. Okay. And they're like, look, this ain't it. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. Okay. I've had a come to Jesus meeting with myself, and now I want a new start. I want to make this right. So there's some truth in coming to you about this person, how they feel about you. They want to talk. They want to talk about commitment. They want to talk about forever. They want to talk about long-term commitment. Let's move forward. Let's change. You got a 5 here. Let's change this situation and move forward. Hey, let's go to that chapel. Let's elope. Let's get married. Let's whatever. Let's be together. Let's be together in commitment. I'll tell the whole world I love you. I don't care. Right? So let's see what potential final outcome can be for this situation. You don't expect for them to go like full bore on for you. You know, the King of Wands is an energy that you want to go to war beside, not against. Because, you know, we talk a lot in the tarot community, especially in love readings, about this being a hit it and quit it, you know, about this being a lover boy, a player, a fuck boy, right? But the King of Wands is also about a man who knows or a woman who knows what they want. And they're full of life and they're full of passion and they're full of courage. Okay, so you got somebody full of courage for you, right? Wanting a new opportunity. They've made the decision. Let's change this shit. I'm done with this heartbreaking shit. Let's go here because you're the queen for me, baby. Um, if I'm a king, you would be my queen. Okay, that's kind of what this is saying. Head over boots for you, right? That's kind of what the King of Wands embodies, you know? Um, I don't know how else to describe it, but you got somebody full of gusto, full of excitement, full of love for you, right? And they don't care about their pride. So let's see kind of they want you to come together in commitment. A lot of times this looks like marriage, engagement, whatever. But if it's none of that for you, then it's big time commitment, right? Nobody else for them but you. So let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. How does this person feel about the Taurus bedroom? How does this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? I have okay. Um, Virgo. I think I've said that. Virgo twice now. Show me how does this person feel about it? Right now, there's nothing happening because you guys can't see eye to eye. There also may be someone here who suffered a little bit of sexual trauma, which kind of, you know, is kind of maybe acting as a block. I feel like there's a partner here who's trying to be really understanding about that. And we got someone here trying to protect themselves. They feel naked. They feel vulnerable, right? Um, Spark, spontaneity, right? This King of Wands is representing passion and spontaneity and spark. Um, so the spark is definitely there, you know, in the bedroom, right? But if either of you are suffering from some sort of a sexual block, okay, be patient with each other. Okay, again, love conquers all. Okay, not resentment, not pride, not, well, fine, if you won't fuck me, then I'll find somebody who will. That is pride and ego. Okay, and we are too old for all that shit, okay? And you've got someone who has a spontaneity and a passion for you, right? And also, this person can't stand not touching your skin. This person cannot stand not touching you. But the only thing that's bothering this person here, and we've got games and playfulness, and somebody loves your back. They love to stroke your back. There's something here about somebody's back being very beautiful, right? But what we have here is somebody feeling like they're getting shut out. Okay. They're getting shut out and they feel like they want this more than you do, or vice versa, right? And I feel like that filtrates into the sex. Okay. You got someone, when I think about you, I touch myself kind of situation happening. But nonetheless, they feel like it's there. There's been patience, there's been understanding, right? But there's some issue here about someone being afraid to express. They're like frozen and locked inside here. And so if this is something that continuously is a block, this person may need therapy. They may need other outside resources to help them. Of course, I'm going to talk about on a spiritual level that their heart chakra is blocked, their solar plexus is blocked, their sacral is blocked, their root is blocked. Okay. But as far as, reality goes, right? This person may need some therapy to work through some issues. Maybe there's some trauma there some way. But let's get some love cards on it. Universe, show me love for Taurus. Give me some advice for love for Taurus. Give me some advice. Love. Give me some advice. Okay, we got a few cards here. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into life, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities. So instead of thinking what can go wrong? What's going to go right? Show me how good it can get. What's going to go right? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul, okay? And the memories you've shared with those you love. So how did you make people in your life feel that you loved? Right? Again, I started this reading by talking about how life is too short for this kind of crap. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Okay, constantly shifting cycles. We're constantly evolving and growing and learning and healing. When we resist change, which is your soul asking you to take a look at something and unpack something, we resist the natural flow of life. We create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Be open to expression of love. Be open to reception of love. Be open to healing. Be open to therapy if that's what you need, or the other person, right? Beware of what you're projecting, because what you're doing is manifesting trauma in your current relationship or current whatever it is, okay? Beware of what you're projecting, because you're projecting your hurt and your trauma on someone, or that's you, Taurus, doing that to you, right? Somebody's doing that to you. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So again, there's a lot of mirroring behavior here. So anyway, Taurus, that's what I got for you, and I'll see y'all later.